Hello everybody, I'm Seibenlore and welcome back to more Magic the Gathering lore. Today is the 1st of December, and I felt like I should do something special for the holiday season. So I'd like to welcome you to join me as I go through my 25 cards of Christmas. For the next 25 days, I'll be bringing you videos dedicated to the lore of some of the most memorable cards throughout Magic's history. So, let's get things started off right with a card that signifies the hope of the holiday season. That being the Angel of Hope, Avacyn. Oh, come ye merry planeswalkers as I tell you the tale of Avacyn, the angel who brought light to the dark world of Innistrad. The plane of Innistrad is one locked in eternal darkness. Its lands are ravaged by vicious undead, savage werewolves, and voracious vampires. Not exactly the type of plane you would think to find an angel. Avacyn is not a native of Innistrad, rather she is a product of it. She is the grand creation of the vampire planeswalker Sorin Markov. So this begs the question, why would a vampire go out of his way to create an angel who is sworn to fend off the darkness? The answer is simple, for survival. Sorin is a native of Innistrad, and one of its original vampire inhabitants. Over the countless years, he and others have spread the vampirism all throughout the plane, taking a drastic toll on the native human population. Being a planeswalker, Sorin had foresight greater than any of his fellow vampires. He understood that humans held no chance against the superior vampires, and the problems this would create for the future. He knew that eventually, the humans would become extinct, and thus, vampires would lose their sole source of food, leading to their eventual extinction as well. Sorin loved Innistrad, and refused to see his home turn into a lifeless husk, so he created an angel, which would bring balance to his plane. This angel was known as Avacyn, who was crafted from pure light and hope. The secret of Avacyn's power lies in the very strength that Sorin invested in her. She has the unique ability to take faith and turn it into a true magical power, which can be used to fend off the darkness and the creatures who dwell in it. Avacyn went to the diminished human population on Innistrad and began protecting them with wards made of pure light. With her protection, the human population finally had a way to fight off the darkness and started to regain their numbers. This is exactly what Sorin wanted. The faith protected the majority of the humans, but it could not protect them all, which would become food for the vampires, leaving the plane in perfect balance. Eventually, the humans turned Avacyn and her faith magic into a religion, referring to it as the Church of Avacyn. The angel took on the symbol of a godly savior to the humans, far from her actual origins. But, with this new church and faith, the humans thrived on Innistrad. However, this perfect balance did not last forever. While Sorin was adventuring throughout the multiverse, a great evil took root on his plane. The demon Griselbrand had re-emerged on Innistrad. Avacyn found the evil presence, who immediately challenged the angel to combat, and thus they began to fight. The battle was as grueling as they come, spanning several days with neither side really gaining any ground. Avacyn finally tapped into her remaining strength and gained the upper hand against her demonic opponent. She blasted Griselbrand with an intense spell made of pure faith, casting him into the Hell Vault. The Hell Vault is an ancient prison, designed solely to confine demons and other dark creatures who proved to be impossible to kill. In a final act of defiance, the demon threw his spear at the angel, impaling her. As the demon was sucked into the Hell Vault, so was Avacyn, finally ending the battle. Unfortunately, losing Avacyn disrupted the careful balance between the dark and the light on Innistrad. With the Angel of Hope gone, the faith wards and spells began to falter, and the creatures of darkness once again fed upon the terrified populace. Sensing this disturbance, Sorin made his way back to his home plane in order to find Avacyn and restore the order. But it is not Sorin who would restore the balance and save all life on Innistrad. Rather, salvation came from a very unlikely source. The Black Mana planeswalker, Liliana Vess, was on her own mission at this time, to find and kill the demon masters who controlled her very soul. It just so happened that Griselbrand was one such master. Liliana discovered that Griselbrand was trapped within the Hell Vault, so she plotted to destroy the demon prison. She was eventually successful, and with her sights set on Griselbrand, Liliana Vess killed the demon. With the Hell Vault shattered, great evil and darkness poured throughout Innistrad. But so did hope. Avacyn was freed from her prison, and thus faith returned to the people. the humans could once again defend themselves from the forces of darkness, and balance was restored. Avacyn's job was not done yet, however. The humans were being devastated by a curse called lycanthropy. This curse turned humans into savage werewolves who would gladly kill and feed on their own family if given the chance. The angel was asked to cure the humans afflicted with this curse, but it could not be done. The nature of the curse warred with the very souls of the humans who contracted it. The wild spirits of the werewolf naturally conflicted with the souls of the humans, but curing the curse would only destroy the humanity of the werewolves, turning them into primal forces. So Avacyn gave the werewolves an option. She told them she could transform the curse so that both aspects would fuse together. The humans would always be werewolves, but they would be able to keep their humanity. The werewolves agreed to the cure, with Avacyn's condition that they would become a guardian of humans. And thus, the angel casted the curse mute, which spread throughout Innistrad and created the friendly Wolfear. So, there you have it, guys, the lore behind Avacyn, Angel of Hope, and the first card of Christmas. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and make sure you return tomorrow for the next card of Christmas. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.